Some estimates say 1 in every 150 children in North America is autistic, and parents of those children will tell you it is very expensive to get them the specialized treatment they need. Many have bankrupted themselves doing so, which is why a large crowd turned out in Burnaby today, hoping political pressure leads to better medical care. Darlene Heidemann explains.
I had to resort to hawking everything of value that I own. I became a regular at the East Hastings pawn shops. I worked excessive amounts of overtime. I emptied every account that I had, and I racked up a tremendous line of credit.
That's just one story told by a mother of an autistic child. The circumstances are familiar to many of the families in this room who have lost or remortgaged their homes or racked up considerable debt as they try to help their autistic children. Today, almost 200 people gathered in Burnaby. They want to make autism funding a major issue in the next federal election.
It needs to be enshrined and protected under our universal health care system. If my child had diabetes or if he had cancer, that treatment would be paid for and it would be covered in health care.
This is Lewis with her son years ago. Today he's 14 and she's still fighting for government funding, which costs $30,000 to $60,000 per year. Her organization had some success in BC courts, but in the Supreme Court of Canada, judges decided it was not up to them to tell governments how to spend their money. The parents are now taking things to the political realm.
We're targeting a select number of ridings across Canada. In the last federal election, 21 out of 308, or 7%, were won by a margin of less than 2% of the vote. We'll have campaign activists interviewing candidates, trying to find out who will commit to doing the right thing, Medicare for autism, and we'll support those candidates and oppose the others, using the internet, using community newspaper ads.
Okay, let's try again. Many of these kids, as many as 47%, can lose the diagnosis of autism and be indistinguishable from their peers if they're intervened on early enough and intensely enough.
My toy hurting me.
It gives them the chance at the same thing as, every other Canadian kid has a chance to do, to go to school, have friends, go to birthday parties, and you know what? Become taxpayers and not tax burdens.